So for this vlog, I am going to tell you about my life, kind of. I am smoking a cigarette, but I'm saving the ashes for spell work. So, little things that I picked up. I have a whole book. Like, I have so many pages, let me show you. This is my spell work book, and then I have pages and pages of herbs and other kind of stuff for spell work. These are my sigils. I think I'm gonna go with this one for a sigil, or this one. But in the moon phases, right now is the waning moon, so I should probably do something with this soon. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this tonight with the black candle, or on the new moon on Monday. So I'm gonna do that, and then I want to do a protection charm. And I'm a Pisces, so this is like literally meant for me. But for tonight, I have the black candle that I need, and then I have the rest of my candles, so I have every color of candles now. But yeah, and then what you're on top of, mason jar. This is my mason jar of ashes, and you use a lot of ashes for spells and stuff, so. And I found, like, my dad has this perfect table up here. Just switch over the camera. That's like perfect for this. So, and I found a guide for stoner witches, which I am, always been. Let's see if I can find it. 7 useful ones. Stoner tips. Sharpie pen sigils on your lighter. So it wants me to take my lighter and put on Sharpie one of my sigils. It wants me to, I have been blowing smoke into this jar with my ashes for spell work. Little nugs as offerings, which I need to do. Yeah. Still. For offerings to nature on your deities. Keep your ashes tightly closed in the container. I have that for spell work. Write sigils with resin, which I'm going to do. Make a knot with hemp string. I don't have hemp string. And then say a chant of incantation as you blow out your smoke, which I can do. So. Also, I found out this is like pure tobacco, by the way. It's American Spirits. Like, all is in it is tobacco and water. So it's like healthier cigarettes. And one of my nightshades is tobacco. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I do. I'm gonna go inside the jar and put it out. And then now I'm gonna cover it so the smoke stays in the jar. Usually there's more smoke. I don't know what's going on. So I have a little bit of weed right here, and then I'm gonna give my blessing to the earth. There it is. But there, right here is my blessing. So there you go. Bring it over to my altar where my candle is lit. And now since I'm going inside, that's my weed that's being blessed. sun goes down, I want to show you. I made myself a little witching corner. See, so there's the wall and there's my chair. And it's like right here by the door. There's my wall of lights. I put a chair there with a pillow. I have my little thing right there, and then this in front of me. See, that it's just so small. It's just a little corner. I'm just gonna hope you guys can see me okay. This is water. This is the weed that gives you the gods besides the one that I buried. And this is the blessed weed that was on my altar. So I'm gonna smoke that. And before I get started, this is one of my powders. And it's like an enhancing magical powers. And you're supposed to breathe it in deeply. So that's mine. And I think when it's like darker like this and when it's calmer like this is actually a calm time of the night. And it's a waning moon, and I just think it's nice. So I'm gonna kind of like rotate you so you can see more of me. This is water. I just saved the cup because I like to drink it out of the straw. But before I start anything, I want to light our little candle. So we're gonna have, just know that we're blessed while we're smoking and enjoying life right now, you know? So, since this is so low, because you see how low it is, I wasn't able to light it. I'm gonna light it over here with this. I just put this side. Good feeling going on, you know? So, put this over here. I'm gonna put it up here. Put a napkin just in case. Got a blessing going on. And then now I have candles. I have my ashes for spell work. And right now I'm just gonna smoke a cigarette. This is my tape and nightshade that I use. This is pure tobacco, like I said before. The only ingredients is tobacco and water, so there's like no other chemicals, which is good. And I think I'm gonna read some of what I have to show you from my book. This is my own. If you're going to Witchcraft, I think that you should have your own book in what you study and what you have. So, like I said, with my jar that I smell, it's in enhancing your powers physically and mentally. So while I'm doing this, while I'm talking with you, while I'm in my spiritual presence, it just enhances it. So, as you can see, this is my jar. I put it in a really special little cute jar because I use it all the time. Smoke is very spiritually inclined, you know, and it's a very good tool to use. So, there's cinnamon in it for dream magic, nutmeg for good luck, allspice for healing, ginger for lunar magic, basil for protection, fennel seed for spiritual healing, garlic for spiritual purification, marjoram for protection, sage for spiritual purification, cloves for protection, and mustard seed for protection. And you're supposed to inhale it deeply like I did. But, yeah. So I'm just going to kind of like show you guys like what's going on. I'm currently living with my father. Me and my ex are no longer together. So, yeah. It's not in my life anymore. I am not homeless. There's a possibility that it could have been, but I'm really grateful that my dad was like, hey, yeah, you can live with me. I should be living here part-time, and then let my mom's part-time. But my dad's like really open with my spirituality and what I want to process and learn, and he's buying me, like, he bought me this thing of candles that I have. He gives me all these mason jars and everything like that. Gave me this journal, all these jars and stuff, and it's really helpful. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, like I always do, I'm gonna take this jar, and this goes on this because this is what it belongs to. So I'm gonna blow the smoke in this, and they say to keep your smoke, but I think I'm gonna do it with the weed and this. So. Shove it in there. There we go. Now, as I always do, mash it in here, and there's still flame going on, so just cover it up. There's a cherry right there. Mostly ash, but tonight I'm going to do but like a stop gossip spell. But I want to smoke some of my blessed weed first. So, get me in the spiritually awakened side of myself, so I can do the spell and have it work, you know? A lot of witches use cannabis in their work, and it makes sense because when a lot of times I use bongs usually, but you're using both air, water, fire, and earth. And even with just a pipe, because the way you grow weed is you have to use water, so there's water in the plant itself. And that's earth and water, and then I'm using fire, and then the air is the smoke. I will have gratitude. And I always have water. I'm gonna get to the spell page. Okay, I have it up. So we're gonna take a couple more hits. I'm gonna take out this white candle because we're not gonna need it for now. Put my stuff to the side. Put this to the side. We have the black candle, which is all we really need for this. So we have that. Take a couple more puffs off my weed. Cannabis. Okay, I'm ready to begin. Move my weed to the side. I am first going to just kind of bless us right now with this white candle to make sure that nothing really happens, because we are using the black candle. Just make sure that all the vibes and all the energy is positive and everything is content. Ooh, I just dropped that. Can't. Okay, got that. Okay, now we begin. Leo. He knows I'm about to do a spell. Familiars, they can really pick up on everything. Okay. The black candle. Okay. I'm not really sure. Whatever, okay. My black candle is lit right here. So, the black candle is lit. Let the fools be silenced. May the babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine for now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May the babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Let the fool be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine and now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Let the fools be silenced. May their babble be cancelled. May peace be mine now and evermore. Oof, I got like a rush. But this isn't just a one-night process, this is a 7-night process, so this is just the first night. It goes. I'm going to smoke another blessed bowl before we end the session. I like to do only one spell at a time while I'm at my altar because it gives that one spell so much more power than if you were to just continue. I am complete. I am good enough. I am at peace with myself. I think that was good for now. So, before I do completely exit off, we do want to close the session, all the spirits and everything like that, so I say goodbye.